This is CBC on the motorbike. I got an NX. This one is a gray one. I'll be digging the gray ones I got too. This one is for 44. This one does I got a nice little options onto it. Out of dimming mirrors. This one got the premium 10 speaker. This subwoofer for this one got the navigation. That's a premium LBI system. So yeah, that's how you had a nice little options on it too. I got the Yiden at the back too. They're all LBs. And you got your parking sensors with your dual muffler system. So it doesn't have the kick function. So this is all your stuff down here where you get with the car. So under here you get more storage. Underneath there you get your spare tire. So you got a nice little stuff underneath there. This is how the trunk open up, and then you got your subwoofer right here for the premium audio system. And then over here you can yacht the car and you can close the trunk. Then down here you got your 19-inch alloy wheels. So actually the 18 alloy wheels, but you can do actually 19s on the higher ones. But you got I got the strip though. It's very nice. It's just the wheel feels very narrow though. They should have put a little bit more wider wheel on it, but you don't need. This is the inside of it. It feels like the inside, I got this stitching right here too. They should have done in the UX. They should have put that nice stitching in here. But you know, you're coming into a more expensive car, so you kind of find more expensive stuff in here. The seats are down too. You can put the seats down there. You got a nice room in here too. You got your yacht right here too. You can turn on your yacht right here. You got your vents. You got no USB ports in here to charge your phone, so that's pretty much a bummer. You got your station and stuff like that right here, and all down here is nice soft. You got your cup holder down here. You got your speaker for your premium audio system over here. So over here, this is your cup holders and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it feels very nice in here. It feels very comfortable in here. It feels like a big upgrade from the NX, the UX, though. The NX feels like a big upgrade. It feels very nice. It feels very quiet quality in here. It's nice and soft touch. This feels nice and very high quality, and when this go down, it's very quiet when it just goes back up. See how this goes when it goes up, it kind of slows down. So that's a nice quality in here too. And I got a room back here too. So I feel like I can go on a journey with this car, and it feels very comfortable. And I feel like I can travel in this car for a while. You know what I mean? And I have a leg room in here too. So we're gonna hop to the front, see how it is. So we're gonna hop to the front, meet you up front. So this is why you're paying $40,000 for this over the UX, because if you want a more nice interior, you can go to the RX. But if this is just right, you don't want the RX is too big for you, too expensive. This is just right. You did all the features, but the RX is more smoother. You got that more nicer features inside. So you got your stitching right here too. You got your power folding mirrors in here too. So you know what I mean? That's a nice option. So we're gonna hop inside. So this is inside of here. It feels very nice and snug in here too. So you know what I mean? And then you got your memory seats underneath here, your telescoping power wheel. power wheel right here, so that's a pretty nice option. You got your power folding mirrors in here. You got your one touch down, and it's very nice and quiet in here too. And the ride is very nice and smooth and quiet in here. You got your automatic high beams in here. You got your blind spot monitoring in here too. So you know what I mean. So and you got your Yankee assist, and you got your adaptive cruise control with pre-collision system, and this one that Yankee assist too, and that's rear assist. So how to go to those menu? You go right here, and it will show you all your safety features. You got your back assist right here. So when you're backing up, it will automatic slam on the brakes for you too. So you know what I mean. You got a nice safety features. That speed warning right there. It sprays the speed on here. So when you go on, it tells you how much you're supposed to go on the highway. So you got a nice options in here too. So you know what I mean. So it's nice in here. It's very snug in here. I got this cushion down here, so when your yank hits right here, it feels very nice and snug in here. The key though, they never update the key. The keys still got the older Lexus keys. They never up this to the newer one. What the rest of the other Lexuses is having. You got your ventilated seats in here too. You got your upgraded this screen is updated, but it's not touchscreen. You have to scroll through this imitate right here too. So let's turn on some AC in here. It's pretty stuffy in here. So you got your dual zone, you got your climate control. Yeah, this is a big upgrade. It feels much clearer, much higher res right here. You know what I mean. I don't see any heated steering wheel in here, so that's pretty a bum. I don't see any heated steering wheel in here. Maybe I have to go through the settings in here. So you know what I mean. You can put your radio right there. You can make the screen more fuller. I got the navigation. You can zoom out and zoom in like this on the little knob button. See how I'm doing it? It does it pretty fast though, and the navigation is pretty nice. It does the job done. It shows you traffic, shows you road work and stuff like that. So it does the job done pretty well. It's not Google Maps like you find in some of the Audis and the Mercedes. Yes, Audi can do that, but you know what I mean. They shouldn't do that for the higher end Lexuses, but you know what I mean. This is the radio, so what we can do, we can turn on the radio. You know what I mean. So let's go to the radio. I will go to like the menu, and let's go down here to the radio, and then I just go back to menu, and then go up here, then go to the other radio. Sorry, I was just looking at the screen and not looking at the camera. Let me show you the sound system. So you can put the other favorites in here too. I try to code so you can hear the more crisp of.
Baby, how you feeling? Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Woo, child, tired of the foolish. Gone does she show his boss. Keep it moving.
So that's how the sound system is in here too. Her music funny, y'all. That's the sound system in here too. The sound system is very clear in here. You can get, I believe you can get a Mark Levinson option, but that's a rare package. You can order that in here too. So you know what I mean. And you got your drive modes down here too. And you got your lane keep assist, that your brake hold right here. This is your strap pad. You can go to your other menus. You got Android. You got Apple CarPlay, but I don't use Android Auto came in it. You can go to your other stuff right there. You can play your radio and stuff. You can put your radio and put your climate control right there too. So you know what I mean. I hope it's not in the screen. Let's put it this way. So it's pretty this system. I think owners gonna come in here. It gonna be very frustrating. You can go to your thing right here too. If you want to set up your phone, if you want to put navigation, if you want to put your radio right there. So you know what I mean. You can go back and you can put your navigation and your radio right there. So you know what I mean. I like the tin is very nice, but I wish it was touchscreen though. And up here you got your homing system right there too. You got your LD light system, your LD lights right there, and you don't get no fair panoramic sunroof like you do on the RX. You should have offered it though, but you get this nice size sunroof. These seats are heated and cool. And they're very comfortable though, so you know what I mean. When you're on a younger road trip, you're not gonna get fatigue, and you got mirrors still in here, and you got more storage in here too. So you know what I mean. You got your USB port, your charge port down here, and it's a pretty nice. You got your this is the port right here too. So and then down here you got storage. You got your CD player in here too. This feels very nice. I got the stitch. It feels very high quality from the UX. The glove compartment is more bigger. You know what I mean? It feels very nice in here. It feels very soft touch. You got your automatic wipers, and you got your paddle control right system right here. So you know what I mean. And you got your thing. You can't even hardly hear because it's more insulated in. You know what I mean. It feels very nice in here. Feels very high quality. You got your parking sensors in here too, but you don't got your 60 view camera system. So when you coming up to the car, so it's gonna tell you when to stop. You know what I mean? And then you got your parking sensors too. So you know what I mean. So when you and it shows you right down here too to stop. So you know what I mean. And so if you want a 60 view camera system, you can get that as an option too. This is how this. If the world was ending, you come over right. The sky be falling. So that's what playing right now. I like the sound system in here too. So you know what I mean. I got the sound system in here. The sound system is real nice. I don't think I would need the upper sound system in here too. So you know what I mean. It feels very nice and very high quality. This is the Lexus old steering wheel. I'm surprised when they're not updated. They put the newer steering wheel in here. I like this this right here. Used to have a nice shiny little tin right here. And over here you can see your radio spray over here too. Your compass and stuff like that. You can go show your tire pressure and stuff like that. So you know what I mean. You can go show all those little stuff, and you can put your mileage and stuff in here. So you got the nice little features in here. You got your vent control. You got your memory seat. You got your outside auto dimming heated mirrors. The auto dimming. The power folding, and it got a blind spot monitoring right there. So I couldn't actually shut off the car. So I actually can't turn it back on. So it shows you that right there who's in your blind spot, and it has like little stuff right there. So you know what I mean. So I'm gonna show it to you again. Yeah. So you know what I mean. So it's a nice car. I like it though. It's very comfortable. It's very smooth. It's very quiet in here. That's the thing about it. And the forcing is very nice and smooth, like a Toyota forcing. And, you know, it's very nice and smooth fashion. You know what I mean? And you got the soft touch. You got your cup holders in here too. Everything feels very nice. You got heated and cool seats. I don't see any heated steering wheel in here. That's a bummer though. I don't get no heated steering wheel in here. You can shoot all the options in here, and I don't see no heated steering wheel in here too. You know what I mean? And then you can put it back up. And so I view all of it and all the features in here. I like the clock in here. Makes it look very nice and premium in here. You can have hard buttons in the show your climate control if you don't want to go shoot that. You can put it shoot down here too. So you got your vents. So I got the station in here too. You got your speakers and stuff like that too. You know what I mean? Over here you got your light over here too. So you know what I mean? You got your thing. So it's pretty nice in here. I'm surprised they don't put the frameless mirror in here. Maybe the next update they will put the frameless mirror. But you see this in a yada other Toyotas and Lexus products. They all share the same mirror. It works very well too. You can turn it off and on. You know what I mean? So it works very nice. So then you got your draw modes. You can put it in sport mode. Sport Plus is only for S Sports with the adaptive suspension system. You know what I mean? You can press it down for comfort mode. You can press it for eco mode, and then you can press it back for regular mode. I would just keep it regular mode. You can hold this. You can press this to turn off the traction control, and then when you hold it down, you can turn off the disability control. So like, if you stuck in snow, you don't want all the systems keep on working. You know what I mean? Then when you come back into the car, it's gonna reset to turn itself back on. So you know what I mean? That's a nice option. So you know what I mean? So we can actually turn off the vehicle. Gonna head outside. So when you're coming out the vehicle, it has like assist. So when you're coming out of it, it will more back away, so there's more room to come out. So that's pretty nice if you're a bigger person or like you're having trouble. So there's more room. And you got storage down here too. You got your memory seats. You can set through this. Let's show you how you set the memory seat. Okay, so it all ties in. The door have to be shut, and you set your mirrors. Yes, I can set this one. Okay, and then I can set this one. Okay, then I can set this and how I want it, and then I can set like if I want it more down, you know what I mean, more down or up. I'm gonna set the seat. Okay, then what you do, you kind of hold on. Yes, I'm gonna do number one. So you hear that beep, right? So it sets all the stuff. So you press this and you press this, and you hold this down, and you're gonna hear that beep. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change the seat, and I'm gonna change the steering wheel, and I'm gonna change the mirror and stuff like that. Okay, so like if I coming out somebody come in my car, it reset this stuff. So you know what I mean, I can press back. See, all the mirrors is resetting back to my regular setting. So all the mirrors and everything went back to my regular setting. So I'm gonna actually move it, and then when you come out the car, usually you can hook up the key to it. So okay, I can change this. I can show you all again, and I can press number one. Okay, so what I can do, I can press one. When you come into the car, so all my mirrors will adjust, my steering wheel, everything will adjust back to my regular setting my mirrors. So that's pretty nice option. And then you can set this key to work with the one setting. Like if you have another key, like you and your wife share the car, and you say you coming up to the car, they will recognize the key. So what you usually do, you hold down this. And usually it will reset with the key you have the car. So you know what I mean. So it will reset with the key. Usually maybe they get rid of it, but I know on some Oreo X's you can set certain keys with certain. So 2 keys you can set with this, and then like if your son or your daughter driving it, you can press this to set that. So you know what I mean. And then if you, let's say, if you coming out the car will reset back and stuff like that. Then down here you have you wanting your blind spot and your shrunk mode right there. This is for your yacht control right there. So coming out to vehicle. So how you got the vehicle? You have a little knob right here. So the mirrors will automatically fold in. And then if you want to start it up, you hold it down on the 3 times, and the lights will blink indicating the vehicle is going to start. So you know what I mean. But one thing, when you open the vehicle, you're going to have to restart the vehicle again. So you know what I mean. So how you turn off the vehicle? Actually, you have to press on that to turn off the vehicle. And then you just yak it back to fold in the mirrors. If it's set in the automatic function, you know what I mean. The car is coming. So you know what I mean. You got your parking sensors. If you want, these lights are if you guys want to upgrade light, you can get the triple beam LED light system, and they are bright. They are magnificent headlamps. They are bright as, you know what I mean, they're very bright. They have good pattern. They from the RX, and the triple beams are plus headlamps. They did a win in my book. These headlamps, they did the job done. They bright the road very well. But the triple beams have cornering. They have the automatic high beam. This one has the automatic high beam, but the triple beam has the automatic cornering and stuff like that. And it has and it gets rid of, and you get the LED fog lamp. See that on this one too. So you know what I mean. And so what I will rate this car, I will rate it a buy, and I will rate it a 9, because it's a nice, small, compact luxury car. You know what I mean? So it's a nice luxury car to drive. It's a nice car. If you're a mother with 3 kids or 2 kids, this is a nice luxury car. Smooth, it's quiet, it's good on gas. And that's a good 4-cylinder too, with 252 horsepower. I believe it has in it. It's turbocharged. It recommends premium gas. So you know what I mean. So this is a nice car. I will recommend this car because it's very nice. It's comfortable. It's smooth. It's good on gas. If you want something more bigger, drive more luxurious, the RX would get all that done. But this, if you don't want it fork over 50,000 or 60,000, this is your car. It's nice. It's very popular with the RX. The NX and the RX is the most popular ones. Hennessy X's sell in the youth. Shout out them. I put all the description down in the bottom. But this is a nice car, and it drives very nice, and it's really good. It's a good compact car. It's a Yaibo. The 4-cylinder feels like a V6. It's that smooth. Like, come test drive one out. Your Hennessy in the youth. This is very nice, and I like this NX. It's very nice. Tell me other videos what you want me to do, what you want me to show. Do you want me to do vlogs? So subscribe and like for more videos. Bye y'all.